guys, this is Vlogmas number 24. I want to do the 25th day, not live, but on the 25th, because I've done these like a week. Most of my Vlogmas has been like, well, all of them has been like a week or two in advance, because today is again like the Friday in the teens. If you watch my last video, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know if today's the 14th or the 15th, the last Friday of the teens, whatever day that is. I believe today is the 15th though. I feel like that's correct, of 2017. I feel like that's correct, but whatever. Happy Vlogmas, guys. I just want to be, I don't know. I feel like y'all don't see my crazy self like how I really am. Y'all just see parts of it come out. But yeah, I'm kind of interesting to say the least. But this one is actually a story time. This one is from, it's actually two stories in one, but it happens at case. Oh my gosh, I'm a loser. You can only see one finger. What's going on? I have two fingers. Oh, sorry. I saw those two fingers now. I'm a loser. I had like this because I was like, oh, you can see one like there. Because we're at the bottom. How? Not the point. Sorry. You know I don't edit myself, so you know it's going to be in my video looking crazy. But yes, it's two stories in one. One story happened earlier this year. In the same place. In the same store. With the same guy. But you'll get it. All right, as you know, if you watch some of my old videos, I go in the same like corner store all the time. Anyway, the people there, they know me. They know, like, they see a girl, they know my name, they say hi to me. I be getting like, I be on credit when I don't have no money. Cause the little girl be broke sometimes. I be working on credit, and that's how it be working for me sometimes, right? So I went in the store one day, because the last I'm gonna tell you happened today. People are so, I don't know what it is. I don't know if the man is crazy. I don't know if he's off his marbles. I don't know what it is, but boy, okay. This one customer, I feel like if I had a problem in this one consistent store all the time, I would just stop going to the store and stop giving that store my money. But this guy always go to the store. He always had, mind you, several different men, and actually one girl actually works there, but she works on certain days. But there's several different guys who work there all the time. So he has problems with literally all the workers there. So it's nothing wrong with the workers who are working there. I go there and have no problem. It's something wrong with this guy. His marbles in his head is just, it is every day one marble just bouncing out on the floor. I don't know what it is. All right. So one day I went to my store and I was talking to my peoples. So I wanted to get something to eat. So I go in the, not the back of the store, but yeah, where they're making like the sandwiches and stuff like that. I only eat like, it's halal food there, so I only eat like I don't eat the meat there. I eat the regular, what do you call it, the, Lord have mercy, like bagel and cream cheese and bagel and butter, things like that. I don't eat the meat there. I don't eat the salad there, actually. I don't know why I don't eat salad, but I'm very rare. I actually love salad, which is surprising. For a big person, they don't like salads or whatever. I don't know if that's true, whatever. But I like salads from certain places. I'm very weird. I don't want to even make my own salad. I just like my salad from, one time I saw a spider in Wendy's salad, and I can't even go back to that Wendy's to eat it. And that was 2 years ago. Like, I used to love Wendy's salad, but ever since I saw that black spider in my food, I almost threw up. So, yeah, I don't know if it was just that Wendy's. I don't know. For all I know, it could have been. It happened. It just fell in when I was in the bus. I was in the bus eating. I eat on the bus. I eat on the train. I eat on everywhere. But I was pregnant and I had to eat, so I ate on the bus. So it is what it is. But I found a spider in my food, and I almost threw up. But yeah, that's a different story. But yeah, so we was in the store. I'm trying to go back to order some food, but this guy, he's getting his food made. He's a weird one. First of all, I knew he was weird from get-go. From the get-go, I knew this guy was off his marbles. All right. He asked the guy to toast his bread. While the guy's toasting his bread, he said, I don't want to get it toasted that much. So he told the guy, mind you, so he don't say he don't want to get it toasted that much, right? So the guy, he told the guy when to take out the bagel, right? He took it out. So you know how like they have like a food not platter, but it's like They have a glass part. You know how Subways, if you know what Subways, if you live in America, probably don't know what Subways is, but it has like different containers of food, like lettuce, meat, cheese, whatever, in these small compartments, but it's all in their own place. But they have a glass part on top of it, so if you from the outside, you can't touch it. But if you're inside, when you put up the glass, you could take your hand and take out what you need. Yes. So yeah, sorry, I lost my train of thought. So that glass part was actually down, and the guy told the guy who was doing his stuff for him, he said, oh, I think it was actually Muhammad making it. It was Muhammad acted like he was big and bad that day. Yo, when he's behind the counter, he looks tall. When he come outside, he looks bad short. So he actually, I don't know if he watches this videos, but he watches my stuff on YouTube. It's kind of funny. I mean my stuff on Facebook, sorry. If you want to be my friend on Facebook too, you could go on my page and you could click my Facebook link. Just tell me in Messenger that you're from YouTube, because if it's not from YouTube, I'm not gonna be friends with anybody else just randomly saying, hey, I want to be a friend. I usually don't do that, so yes. Not the point. So he tells him to take the bagel out, right? He takes the bagel out. And he told him what to put on the bagel stuff. The guy is making it, but he has his back towards the guy. He didn't like that. The guy was like, no, I need to see what you're doing to my food. Like, nigga, do it to your food. Like, you literally, granted, he could have spit in there for all you know, but I don't think they got that kind of people, because they haven't been that kind of people to anybody that I know or myself. So it is what it is. So the guy, while he's making it, he said, oh, can I see what you're doing? Can I see what you do? First of all, it's bad hard for me to be at an angle. What if your food fall on the floor now? If it fall on the floor, you're gonna be having a problem. So he's making his food. I think he just be a Dumbo just to get under people's skin, right? So he told him what to do. He said he didn't want much butter on it. He said, I want butter on it. He didn't say I don't want a lot of butter. So he said, asking him, oh, can I see how much butter you put on it? Okay, reasonable. Every time the guy turns his back towards him while he's doing his next step of what the next thing he wants to put on his sandwich, he said, oh, I gotta see you, I gotta see you, I gotta see you. It comes to a big argument. The guy was like, I'm doing it, whatever. The guy was like, I gotta see what you're doing. I gotta make sure you're not doing nothing to my food. Like, dude, really? He gets mad. Mind you, the guy behind the counter is not being hype about anything. The guy who's trying to get his food, he's mad hype. Just mad, like, I don't know if he's on drugs. I don't know what it is. But he was right next to me. He was just like going off for no reason. Like, he's getting upset. You know, those kind of people who are just hot-headed all the time. But he has a little crackish. I don't know if it's crack. I don't know what crack really look like. But he just have like a marble just loose. And he's a hothead. So that's not a good combination, guys. It's just not a good combination. So a minute he's just turning his back to him to get something or do something, he has a problem with it. The guy was like, I don't like how you doing this to my food. Yo, can you get somebody else to do it? I don't like how you doing this to my food. And he's going irate. So Muhammad is like, he's getting frustrated because he doesn't understand, like, why is this fool acting like this? So he said, just give me my sandwich. So Muhammad get frustrated. The guy's getting crazy. First of all, I don't know if this guy's gonna go. I don't know if he have a gun. I don't know if he has a knife. I don't know nothing. But I'm in the back of the store with him. So the guy is facing. Say I'm facing. All right. So where the deli is the person who's making it is where the phone is, where the camera is, right? And then it's me. I'm the guy. The guy's on this part. I'm over here, and the guy is me, right? So I'm trapped in the back of the store with this dude, and he's going he's yelling, going crazy. I'm like, Lord have mercy, because if he starts shooting, he's shooting witnesses, and I can't afford to get shot. The devil is a liar. So I'm trying to go around him, but he's just doing so much. You know, he's just so flamboyant, and not flamboyant. That's the wrong word for it. But he's so extra and moving it. I don't want to get hit by accident either. I'm not about that hit. If you hit me by accident, I'm gonna probably push you. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be a whole thing. So he's telling the guy to come out. You want to fight? You want to fight? Like every time we go there, it's all about fight. I don't know what is wrong with him. It's something. It's off. It's off. So he's like, come out. Let's fight. So Muhammad gets frustrated, and he puts his food in the foil, and he throws it at the guy. Mind you, at this point, he didn't pay yet because he's still by the deli part. Because usually after they make the food, they bring it to the front, and the people at the front gets the money, and then they give the food. They put it in a bag, and they give you napkins, and they give it to you. Muhammad got so frustrated, he threw it at the guy. First of all, he lost money by doing that. The guy was like, you F this, you F that, and he's, this guy is cursing. I don't curse, so, I'm not going to do all that, but he's, F this, you B to B. He said, come out here. You want to fight? I'm going to fight you. You want to fight? So Muhammad gets out with his short self. But behind the thing, he looks so tall. And at the point, probably could think that he's Muslim, but he's mad cool. I don't care what people say, but Muslim people have been good to me, so I can't even say nothing about them because they've been people, son. They're mad kind. The ones I know, I don't know about anybody else, but the ones I know are mad cool. They mad friendly, and that's my peoples. I'm pretty much friends with anybody. Long and good to me, I'm good with you. Not friends, but acquaintances with everybody. Long and good to me, I'm good with you, kind of person, right? So Muhammad comes out from the back of the deli because the guy was like, we can take this outside. He's like, yeah, F this, I got the sandwich anyway. Muhammad comes out to the back, and like he comes and the guy is yelling, and Muhammad's like he about to fight. I'm like, boy, please go sit down. So that was earlier this year. You would think. And then when he left, Muhammad and the other guy was telling me, because two of the guys was there at the time at that time. When he left, he said, oh, he comes here all the time. It's always the same problem. It's always the same thing. It's always whatever. Actually, was it Muhammad making I don't think it was Muhammad making the food. No, it was Muhammad who made the food that time. So today, mind you, months later, so I forgot what he looked like. I forgot everything, whatever. Muhammad said, because he was, remember I was there for not first event, but one of the events that it happened. He said, that's the guy again. I'm like, are you serious? So, sorry, he acted the same way, carrying on. I guess the person who's making his food this time, he had a problem with them. So he's cursing at them, The bus came at one point, so I didn't want to stay in the store, and the store was already crowded. So I don't know if this guy's unhinged. I don't know what, you never know people, especially in New York City, you never know what people have on them. So you have to just be aware and just keep it, like, at this point in time, the bomber just happened on Monday. Today's Friday. So you never know what's happening in New York. So all you people prepared to, I won't say be run, but if it's a bomb or somebody shooting, bullets don't got no name. It might go after you. They might shoot it one way, and it might come to you by accident. The devil is a liar. Me not get shot for nobody. All right, or me pick my husband, and that's it. But yes, so remember that to my mother. Yeah, them the people. So yeah. So he go in the store. I wasn't there for the whole story this time, but I got a drink. And Muhammad's like, this is the guy again from the last time. I was like, oh my God. So he yelled at the guy. He said, come outside. Just come outside. We can do this again. I'm going to fight you. I can get my uncle. We can look at the tapes. I'm like, everything is just so dramatic and just off. Like, I don't got a full story. I wasn't there for the whole thing. But he's talking about getting his uncle. I don't know what his uncle's about. I don't know if he's just putting out blind threats. But they should definitely ban that guy for coming to the store. Every time it seems like he comes to the store, there's a problem. And it's always about his food. I think he's trying to get more free sandwiches. They throw it at him or something. I don't know what it is. But he goes in there, and I guess when they turn I think he could be hearing voices. Probably he's hearing voices. Because that could also be it. Like the voice might be telling him, oh, people doing something to your food. I don't know what it is. It could be that. Who knows? It really could be that. Probably think if somebody turned their back on him is a sign of like being rude. I don't know what it is, but if you ask somebody, I wonder if you go to McDonald's and ask them, could I see what you're doing in the back? Because that would be really ridiculous. Like, you go to a diner, you ask them, could I see who's cooking my food? Like, that guy, he's off trust. If you met him and saw the way, I need to videotape him one day if I see him again. Because he's off his rockers, like, for real. For real. As he's yelling, he's carrying on. And the person who was back there today is like the guy who's usually come there. I think he's one of the owners because they have like a part owner thing going on. Or people, he's not there all the time. But he's getting an attitude with him and he's mad. They never have attitude. I never came in there and they had a problem with me. People, every time I see an incident happen there with a different person, I never see them be rude to the person. If I'm there from the beginning, I never see them be rude to the person like first. It's always the person being rude to them first. Granted, that person could probably come in the store many a times before, and I have not seen the whole story, so I can't really say whatever. But I'm just saying, guys, watch your back. You never know people are thinking they have. You don't know what kind of day people are having. Try to be nice, try to be positive, because people are really crazy out here. It's just like, you could lose your life over something so petty, so stupid, so not worth it kind of thing. And it's not worth it sometimes. It's really not worth it. So guys, be safe, be good. Thank you for watching. I'm spitting mad hard, I'm sorry. But you can't even see it, so I don't think who cares. But later, guys, bye. Oh yes, guys, Verydice. I got by the time you see this, I already ordered my my new thing. I've been dicing it up. If you got to the end of this video, thank you for watching. But definitely look at Verydice, because yo, I have things that come out soon. So I'm gonna do a live video on Facebook, and I'll obviously download it again, put it on YouTube, so you can see how I unveiled my gift from Verydice. So it's actually gonna be helping me out. The thing I got, it's actually gonna help me out for this channel. So hopefully I get it before Christmas. I can open it under the damn Christmas and do it live for no. Yes, guys, I cannot wait to get it. It's free stuff. I love free stuff. I love deals. If you know about any deals, any free stuff, tell me about it. I'm the girl for that. I'm doing this other app right now. I didn't get no money yet, but I'm gonna see what's gonna happen for me and how that worked out. I promise you, I don't know how dirt or it's like my glasses, all the glasses I have attract dirt, because I feel like it's always going in my eyes. I feel like it should be protecting my eyes. I feel like it's not doing that well. Like, for real, it's really sad. But yes, guys, if you have any comments, concerns, anything, just put it down below. That's pretty much it. I'll put the Verydice information in the description box if you want to join that. But it's a cool app. It's free app, free stuff, free game. You can always look. You can always just join it and see what you like, what it might have that you might like. If you don't like it, you just uninstall it. That's what I would do. But free stuff is always the way to go, guys. Always the way to go. Later. Bye.